Dogs are remarkable creatures. For millennia, they've walked beside us, not merely as pets, but as family, as confidants, and as silent witnesses to our lives. Your dog already knows everything about you, your habits, your moods, your routines, but how much do you really know about them? Today, we're counting down the top 10 truths every dog parent needs to hear. These profound and emotional insights are the very things your dog wishes they had the words to tell you. From bonding secrets to surprising science. Get prepared to see your relationship with your dog in a new and even more meaningful light. Number 10. I love you more than you know. In the quiet moments when your dog rests its head upon your lap and sighs with contentment, a profound chemical symphony is taking place. This is not mere affection as we might think. It is a deep biological bond forged over thousands of years of coevolution. Scientists, in their quest to understand this unique interspecies connection, have discovered something quite remarkable. When a dog simply gazes into the eyes of its human, its brain releases oxytocin, the very same hormone that surges in a human mother's brain when she bonds with her newborn child. It is often called the love hormone for good reason. This silent exchange may be the purest form of love in the animal kingdom. It is a testament to the fact that their feeling for us is not just about the food we provide or the shelter we offer. It is a genuine, powerful attachment. Their world in so many ways revolves around us. The gentle lean against your legs, the frantic, joyful greeting at the door. These are not just habits. They are the outward expressions of an inner world brimming with love. Number 9. Your mood affects me deeply. Our canine companions are masters of observation, possessing an emotional intelligence that we are only just beginning to fully appreciate. They are incredibly attuned to our inner states. When we are joyful, their tails often beat a happy rhythm in sync with our laughter. But when we are shrouded in sadness or stress, they perceive this too with incredible sensitivity. They don't need words. They read our posture, our tone of voice, even the subtle chemical changes in our scent when our mood shifts. Scientific studies have confirmed this incredible empathy. Dogs have been shown to not only sense human emotions, but to actively mirror them. They may approach a crying human with tentative licks and gentle nudges, not out of a desire for attention, but as a genuine attempt to offer comfort. Your stress can become their stress. Your anxiety can manifest in their own restless pacing. It is a profound responsibility to realize that the emotional atmosphere we create in our homes becomes the very air they breathe. Number 8. I need your attention, not just your presence. In our modern, bustling lives, it is easy to believe that simply being in the same room as our dog is enough. We are there, they are there, and so the box of spending time together is ticked. But for a dog, a creature of profound social connection, there's a vast difference between passive presence and active engagement. They can feel the subtle but significant distinction between a human who is physically present but mentally distant, lost in a phone, a television, or the worries of the day. Your dog craves your focused, undivided attention. This is the currency of your relationship, the very thing that nourishes their soul. It is in the dedicated moments of play, the focused training sessions, and the quiet minutes spent stroking their fur. These are the interactions that reaffirm your bond and tell them, you are important to me, you are seen. Without this quality time, a dog can feel a sense of loneliness and neglect, even in a crowded house. They are not just an accessory to our lives, they are active participants who yearn for our engagement. Number 7, routine makes me feel safe. The world for a dog can be a confusing and unpredictable place. They do not understand our complex schedules, our sudden departures, or the strange visitors who come and go. In this sea of potential chaos, routine is their anchor. It is the framework that gives their days shape and meaning, providing a powerful sense of security. Knowing that their meal will arrive at a certain time, that a walk will happen after you have your morning coffee, or that bedtime follows a familiar pattern, allows them to relax. Predictability breeds confidence. This isn't about rigid military-style scheduling, but rather a gentle, consistent rhythm to the day. When their basic needs are met with reliability, they are freed from the anxiety of uncertainty. This allows their minds to be at ease, making them more receptive to training, play, and affection. A dog who is secure in its routine is one who understands its place in the world. Number 6, I understand more than you think. We often speak to our dogs in a stream of consciousness, assuming much of it is lost on them, understood only as a comforting tone. While the tone is indeed important, we consistently underestimate their capacity for language comprehension. A dog's mind is a remarkable lexicon and capable of learning and associating specific words with objects, actions, and even concepts. The average dog can learn the meaning of around 165 human words, with some exceptionally gifted individuals, like the famous Border Collie chaser, demonstrating a vocabulary of over 1,000. But their understanding extends beyond just verbal commands. They are experts in nonverbal communication, meticulously studying our gestures, our body language, and our facial expressions to glean our intentions. A pointed finger, a subtle nod, the way we pick up a leash, these are all clear signals in their language. When we speak to them, they are listening intently, piecing together the puzzle of our communication with every tool at their disposal. They are constantly trying to bridge the gap between our two species to understand our world as best they can. Number 5, touch means the world to me. In the intricate language of canine affection, physical touch is a cornerstone of communication. It is a primal, powerful force that speaks directly to their sense of well-being and belonging. When you stroke your dog's fur, scratch behind their ears, or simply rest a hand on their back, you're doing more than just petting them. You are reinforcing the social bond that is the very foundation of their pack structure. This gentle, reassuring contact lowers their heart rate, reduces stress hormones like cortisol, and releases the same feel-good oxytocin we spoke of earlier in both dog and human. Every cuddle, every belly rub, every gentle pat is a deposit into an emotional bank account of trust and security. It is a confirmation that they are safe, loved, and a valued member of the family unit. For a puppy, this contact mimics the comfort of its mother and litter mates. For an adult dog, it reaffirms its place in your pack. In a world they navigate primarily through scent and sound, the certainty of your touch is a grounding, stabilizing presence that tells them, in a way words never could, that they are home. Number 4, I get anxious when you leave. For a social pack animal, being left alone can be one of the most unnatural and stressful experiences imaginable. Our departure, no matter how routine for us, can trigger a primal fear of abandonment. This is the root of what we call separation anxiety. To your dog, you are the center of their universe, their leader, and their source of safety. When that central figure vanishes, it can feel as though their entire world has become unstable. The resulting anxiety is not a sign of bad behavior or spite. It is a genuine panic attack. This distress can manifest in many ways. Destructive chewing, particularly around exit points like doors and windows, incessant barking or howling, a desperate attempt to call the pack back together, or even accidents in the house, a physiological response to extreme stress. They may begin to show signs of anxiety, panting, pacing, shadowing you, as soon as they recognize the cues of your imminent departure, like you picking up your keys or putting on your shoes. They are not trying to be difficult. They are trying to communicate their profound distress at the prospect of being left behind. Number 3, playtime is more than just fun. It's bonding. The sight of a dog in full, joyous play, chasing a ball, engaging in a game of tug, or wrestling with a trusted companion is a pure expression of their spirit. But play is far more than a simple outlet for excess energy. It is a vital activity that serves deep psychological and emotional needs. During these moments of shared fun, the hierarchies and rules of daily life melt away, replaced by a collaborative and joyful interaction. It is during play that some of the most significant bonding occurs. For example, a simple game of fetch reinforces the cooperative relationship between you and your dog. Playful interactions flood their brains with endorphins, reducing stress and promoting a state of happiness. It is a shared language of joy, a critical ritual that reaffirms your partnership and solidifies the unspoken agreement that you are a team. Number 2, I trust you with my whole heart. Trust is perhaps the most precious gift a dog can give. It is a complete and utter surrender of their well-being into our hands. This is not something that is given lightly. It is earned through countless acts of kindness, consistency, and protection. When your dog allows you to handle its paws, check its teeth, or care for it when it is sick or injured, it is demonstrating an incredible level of faith. It is a vulnerability that says, I know you will not harm me. I know you are here to help. This profound trust is visible in the way they sleep soundly at our feet, exposing their most vulnerable areas, confident in our protection. It is there when they follow us into unfamiliar environments, relying on our cues to know that they are safe. We become their advocates, their guardians, and their entire support system. To be the recipient of such absolute, wholehearted trust is one of the greatest honors of a person's life. It is a sacred pact, a silent promise we must strive every day to uphold, for their entire world rests upon it. Number 1, every moment with you is precious. The canine perception of time is different from our own. They do not dwell on the past or worry about the distant future. Their existence is rooted firmly in the now, and in their now, every moment spent with us is the most important. The quiet evening on the sofa, the exciting adventure of a car ride, the simple pleasure of a walk around the block. Each of these is, to them, a rich and fulfilling experience. They do not take our presence for granted. Our companionship is the sun around which their daily world orbits. Our lives are so often filled with long-term plans and aspirations, and in the process, we can forget that our dogs' lives are significantly shorter than our own. Their entire lifespan is but a chapter in ours. This reality imbues every shared experience with a poignant beauty. They remind us, with their unwavering presence and simple joy, to cherish the present. As our journey into their silent world comes to a close, we are left with a deeper appreciation for the complex emotional lives of these incredible animals. Their language is one of feeling, of presence, and unconditional love. So next time your dog nudges you or locks eyes, understand it's not just cute. It's the expression of love, science, and a bond like no other. Your dog already knows how much you mean to them. Now it's your turn to show it. Subscribe and leave a comment about how your dog shares their special messages with you. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and hearts full.